Okay, fingers crossed that this one is not... Okay, hi. Hi, everyone. Fingers crossed this is not going to be broken. So it turned out Discord crashed. Such a thing seemed to happen. Well, not Discord. What's it called? OBS. That's the one. Never mind. Never mind. We can get there, right? We can get there. Let's just chill. Oh. Right. So, it's a disaster, but we can get around that. We can work around. We can fix these things, and we can work with it. Up we go. And of course we miss everything. It's just the way life goes. We go over this. If we go over this way, and we go up, and then we get everything. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining? Raining is the logical choice for anything to be right now. Okay. So I figure since it's raining, we can go ahead and just put the blocks out like so, and then we can come along and strip them because seems logical. That is a pick. We do not need a pick. Bum. And I'm figuring once we get to the center point, we can basically leave it as a generalized circle area. And yes, we are back. We have it all set up, thankfully. Oh, at least that's something. Bum. So basically with this, we're going to be putting faux rafters on the bottom of this, so it won't be like birch on the top, birch on the bottom, etc, etc, etc. It'll just be, it'll be in a little bit of an extra feeling, or something, I suppose you can call it. And to celebrate our return, the world decided to rain, because it's the logical thing to do. It's the perfect thing to do on a day like today. Yes. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I'm not entirely sure what to do with these transition areas. I like this, but actually we can get rid of the snow now. We don't have our shovel. This'll do. This is nice. But I don't really have the Viridium. So it'll be a good question long term. It's fine. That is probably the wisest move. Oh. Dum. And although, yeah, can we just, there we go. Wait, doing it from up this side, definitely way easier than doing it from any other way. Because you don't end up like going like this all the way around and then you're like, ah. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure whether chat will jump over. I'm kind of worried about that one. Oh, up on screen? Oh, yeah. So it's on its fastest setting I can make it, because I really like the fact that I'm able to talk with everyone and stuff. The only downside is the fact that you have to actually cut out some accessibility options, which I find is a bit of a sticking point for me, because it doesn't let you have what's yeah it's pretty fast. But from you typing it in and me getting it, it's also very fast. Like, it's the fastest it can be. Like, I get it within a few seconds, I believe. It's only like 10 seconds, 20 seconds. No, it's less than 20 seconds, I believe. And it makes for, I find it makes for a very interactive experience, and I like it that way, because, like, hey, we get to talk to each other. Everyone gets to talk to each other. But the downside is the fact that it doesn't it doesn't allow for closed captioning or anything. But I also know that my accent and stuff doesn't lead to that great of a job of closed captioning, especially when you add my feelingisms, I suppose you'd call them. Because those, I feel sorry for anyone trying to go ahead and close caption those. I don't want to know what they try and put in for a Who's'em watch it. Probably have to manually go and invent those words. Oh, yeah, nah. Yeah, I mean, haven't you heard of a Who's'em watch it? I have. They're available down at the dairy. Everyone knows about a Who's'em watch it. Bum 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 bum. You know, this is the... Yeah, it is right next to the thing. And everyone needs a the thing. But you know what? This is like the second time OBS has crashed since I updated it last. Which is really a pain. Like, jeez. You'd think, like... Yeah. I'm looking forward to the next update. I'm kind of hoping they don't keep that happening. Oh, I should have. I really should have. Bug report would have been great. ba bum bum bum. I really should, actually, now that I think about it. Put that on my to-do list for later. Vocal port. Dum dum dum. Okay. That should be a decent amount of them, and that'll give us an idea on what our lighting situation is going to be like. So this guy is... Yes. OBS is good on having your logs and stuff all kept. And you can go back and find the information on stuff like that, from what I understand. This guy is not going to be a librarian or anything. In fact, he is going to go off and basically create the Moulin Rouge. I think we missed. We missed badly. Actually, we really should make the Moulin Rouge. That would be the perfect situation for a villager breeder. Like, having the Moulin Rouge for a villager breeder would be the ideal, like... I don't think... like, those who get it would get it, and those who don't would just think it would be amusing. Like, it's a windmill. It counts, right? It's fine. It's fine. They go round and around and they harvest crops. It's fine. And then they have beds. It's wholesome. Look, and they have swings to play on. To be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure if I am entirely family friendly. I think, like, I'm pretty sure I toe the line. Which is kind of... I'm not entirely... Yes? What? Like, we can give them swings, we can give them guitars, we can give them all sorts, and it'll be a family-friendly place. It's the perfect place. Every villager will want to go there. Especially the ones that are lonely. Now, of course, being the Moulin Rouge, it would need to be red, and we should cover it in red lights. Oh, this is a perfectly innocent build. I don't know what you're going on about. We're just building a windmill. Yeah, exactly. Well, what other kind of farming district wouldn't have a windmill? And the red lights are just aesthetic. You could even go ahead and make the beds extra comfy. You could make them big. plus sized and plushy, and you could have stages where they could perform karaoke after work, and it could be great. You could have it, yeah, extra bouncy beds for the villagers. You know, yeah, bouncy beds. I'm sure village. Wait, when did I don't remember putting a fletching table there. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'm sure any villagers in the Moulin Rouge would love to be there. I mean, villagers like doing the farming thing, right? Yeah, see, he nodded. He knows what's going on. And the Moulin Rouge, it's a windmill. So therefore, we're doing the right thing, aren't we? Yes. We are absolutely doing the right thing, building them a windmill. It happens to be decorated in red lights. And we're not telling anyone. Yes, a very large windmill. Because it needs to compensate for things. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Yes, all the bouncy beds. Well, there needs to be, what, 8 bouncy beds for villagers? And then all the extra ones that want to come along. And then there might be ones that just want to visit and use the swings. And I think I'm getting too close to towing the line now, so I'm going to shut up about the Moulin Rouge. But hey, it's fine, right? Probably, yeah. And around the windmill, we can also plant crops and stuff and make it actually look like a windmill. But we're totally doing it red themed. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And now we're sort of getting the whole. Poppies. Poppies would be great. Yeah. We could do a flower field of poppies. Wow. We will need all the poppies. We'll probably need an iron farm to get enough poppies. Could you imagine building an iron farm just for the poppies? That feels almost sacrilegious. Not gonna lie. So if we're just eyeballing this is 1, 2, 3. There. Then again. Yep, that's about right. But hey, if we build a really good iron farm, then we will never run out of iron again. We will never run out of villagers again. And we will never run out of poppies again. So, I think we're onto something with that. So if we line this up. So that we're going 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. And that needs to come back 1. I'm always out of line too. I'll just have you know, I am always out of line. 1, 2, 3, and then About 12 villages? Yeah. Well, that is what the windmill is for. So we'll need to build the windmill, and then we'll need to build everything else. And remove that. And then we'll need to build every other thing. And we also have a potion farm to make. Potion farm? Potion contraption? A potion something or other. There we go. Yes, a potion factory. That's a good word for it. And now we have all of this facing the right way and looking good. So by having all of this organized, we should be able to see where we need lighting and where we don't. And I'm thinking that for in here, basically in these middle bits, where there's stone and stuff, we could actually take some end rods and just put them along the edges. And that should provide a whole bunch of lighting. And we'll only need to worry about the middle, where we could actually hang a chandelier. We don't actually have the end rod. But that is a latest feeling problem. We can actually excavate our villages. Yeah, kind of. Like, I just like the look of it. And I think it'll see me... but then on the other hand, we are using lanterns everywhere else, so it won't really match. It is a vibe. Problems. This is the rest of the vibe of the village. So we're probably better if we stick with lanterns for the rest of the vibes. Disappointment. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, charm does give you gold lanterns. Yeah, gold lanterns. Gold lanterns, definitely. Boop, boop. Refresh here. Okay. Wait. And we will have the staircase basically coming up through here. Oh, soul lanterns in gold. Ooh. Yeah, that would match this room really nice. So I'm thinking, if we have the staircase coming up through here, and it's just curling around this area. So if we grab some sand, where did we put the sand? And we just yeet ourselves onto the roof. Please be on the right angle. Thank you. And this is an easy way to map out whatever curve you've got going on. Succeed! Okay, there we go. No! Oh, Doggo! I'm so sorry! You move too. You move too, buddy. Come on. Oh, Doggo! Oh, he's okay. I swear he's okay. Here's some rotten flesh for him. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, you're okay. You come over here, both of you. I don't have any steak, or I'd give him steak. I have more rotten flesh. Oh, okay. New doggo. There we go. Okay. You two. You don't want to go over there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got our curve. And what we can do is we can take that curve, move the anvil, and then we also know that it is how high in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if we go with using slabs, a mixture of slabs and stairs like we've done for over here, so we're going, what would that be? I believe it would be about 7 blocks to the top, because you're going 10 for all the way slabs, and then every 2 you take out 1. Yeah, it's about 7. So we'll be starting about here. And then I figure we go in with the end stone and we make our slab staircase. And we'll start off just using 1 block wide. And we'll fill everything up. Hey, waiter, welcome back. Sorry about the mess. It was... OBS crashed on me. And it made for a bit of a troublesome time. No, come over here, doggo. Okay, so we got 1, 2, and then where did we put our stairs? Oh no, there they are. We're good. We are good. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. Is that the mofo? Is that the monster logo? Oh. Boom. No? Here we go. No, it's not. Okay. No. Oops. So what we're doing here today is we're putting in a floor for our villagers. And then we're also going to go in and put in a staircase, which is what's happening now. Oh, it's your Minecraft skin. Oh, that's cool. It's just small on my screen, so it's like, oh, that's pretty hard to see. I was like, oh yeah, it's black and it's green. Is that? I will make an educated guess. And I was wrong. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh. And then 1 of those. Now, we go, like, turning corner. Something like that, I think will be good. Although, I think if we have a little... This is semi-temporary because I think we'll have a wider thing going on later. And then, like so. And then 1 more. And then we have reached the top. Ta-da! 3 wide. 3 wide is good. Alright. Yeah, we can do 3 wide. So if we go like this, and then we go and clean out the bottom. Shh, I know we're using... Yeah, that's all good. See ya. And we'll fix that one up for a moment. After a mo. Then, boom, boom. Oop. You are going to have to change. So this is basically what we're working with. You definitely have to change. And then you go here. Hello, I love TikTok. What brings you here? This one's a bit too early. This isn't normally. Oh no. Too true, too true. So we're playing some modded Minecraft. Normally it's in the title and stuff, but there was a bit of a flub with OBS, so here we are. And we actually can move the staircase over a little bit in the starting, I think. And I think that'll be a good idea. Just so that we get... Oh, are you one of our regular viewers? And then if we go like this... Oh, neat. It's good to see you. Welcome back. And then if we go like that... That gives us a bit more of a sort of diagonal flow. Thanks for coming and commenting. So this yeah, that's fair, that's fair. It is totally fine to lurk. And you are always welcome to come and lurk and chill. I'm not entirely sure that... Okay, I'm pretty sure once we get, like, design going with this, no problem, see ya. Like, pillars and things with this, it'll look better, and we'll have a better staircase look. But for now, it's looking a bit jagged. So now we can get rid of this and this if we use the right tools. Welcome back. And we can finally get rid of these protective barriers around our buddies. Although one of these guys will be sacrificed for the greater good, that is all villager kind. But that's a story for another day. There we go. We better sleep before it. There we go. So now we should be able to get up to this bit and get some windows in. And also figure out finally what on earth we're doing with these corners, because, oh my goodness. They've been doing basically nothing for far too long. See you then. And we may as well... waiter. it is also rather rude to go off and say you're posting other content when you're on someone's stream. Just so you know. Even if you did it, it's still rude. Okay, so we have the floor, but we've still got these raw bits here, and I'm thinking that we go in and we put some trapdoors. And by doing that, what we can do is we can make it a bit more jazzed up. So I'm thinking maybe we can go and do basically some spruce logs, or perhaps I think if we go and look at Viridium. What, Viridium walls? I think we've got a little bit of Viridium wool. We can definitely do Viridium walls. I'm not sure if we can do Viridium trapdoors. That sounds a bit out of our scope, or out of the realms of possibility. Let's have a look at this. TRAP. Okay, so we have ebony trapdoors. We have train trapdoors. We have pine trapdoors. Cherry trapdoors. Okay, they look... Wait. Okay. Azalea trapdoors? Okay, that looks rather pinkish. The warped trapdoors are probably the best. Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Okay. Honk? Like the YouTuber? I don't know, Ponk. Please enlighten me. Who is Ponk? So if we go cut Viridium wall, and we just make a few of these. Oh yes, the pink wood. Pink wood is pretty. We try this out. We go like this. Yeah. I think the trapdoors are definitely our way. Like, this is good, but I think we can do better. And we might have some warped wood left over. Yep. If we head back home and do the teleporty thing. So, one of the things I've been looking into has been basically different styles of movie making between different cultures, and it's been really cool to see how different cultures tell their stories. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. No, not there it is. Okay, we have a total of 4 trapdoors. This is not enough, but it is enough to get proof of concept. Because, basically... So, of course, anyone that watches anime... Yeah, it's rough. It's stingy. Super stinge. I don't think we got any more. No, we're SOL. And then, basically, for you can right click on other people's names and find out that way. There we go. Okay, so let's proof of concept this. Because once we go and we have a look at this, we check out if we like it or not, we'll be able to tell if this should be a permanent... Whoa. Okay, I'm here for this. This is good. Okay, but there is a little bit of a downside. The downside being the fact that we will only be able to do these sides of the logs, these ones. We won't be able to do these sides. Yeah, and no more warped wood. So we're going to have to go on a quest. So, through the warped fire... Whoa. Oh, that's what I was pressing. I was pressing the zoom in button. Through the warped forest we go. And if we go ahead and we grab this, we can go and put that in the warped forest. And we can test if it actually teleports between dimensions. It would be worth it to test, don't you think? I really got to get better at this pearl throwing business. We're ending up in such strange places, and Still, I reiterate, such strange places. This is not what you do. All right. Are we ready? No, we are not. Are we going to go anyway? Yes, we are. Let's go. The withering rockets. We need rockets for this journey. We have forgotten some very important information. 1, rockets. 2, this is not ideal. Are there any rockets lying about? There are not rockets lying about. Oh dear. Let's just fix this slight deficiency in planning. Oh, that hurts. That hurts to do. Okay, on the list, I believe already is a sugarcane farm, but geez Louise, we really need a sugarcane farm. Okay, we've got paper. Okay, villages. Let's grab our gunpowder. Yep. Okay. That's a secret for another day, but hey, I suppose it's out of the bag now. Okay, fireworks. Let's make them faster fireworks. Okay. Popcorn God. All right, we're ready. Very ready. We've even hit the pole. Let's do this. So, we got the axe, we got the fireworks. We've forgotten anything. I'm not sure if we've forgotten anything. We go this way. I think we go this way. We're not going the right way. That's the wall. Okay, we've got the right way, right? What else did I forget? I mean, it's speak now or forever hold your peace. We've got fireworks. We've got the wrong way. What is that? Huh? We don't want to see Herobrine. No. But seriously, what is that? Can we make a side trip? Can we just like do a flyby and see what that is? Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? I'm sorry to tell you, but one of the mods I used removed Herobrine from the game. There is no Herobrine in this particular game. This is... No. That is a you problem, not a me problem. Okay, I think we're heading in the right direction now. Please tell me we're heading in the right direction. Otherwise, we're going to end up... Oh, we are loading in chunks. This is not good. This is not good. This is the wrong way. No, my computer should not be this hyped. Where are we? This is where we need to go. This way? Yes, okay, we're heading this way. Our wings are fine. Okay. Oh, we were checking out the dungeon. Okay, so that should be this way. Let's just land and check this out. This is what I mean by it being a huge Crimson Forest. Look at this. This is insane. Okay. Yeah. Like this thing just this just keeps going and going and going. That is a wall. Can we sneak through here? Not really. This looks like a walking zone. This is a dead end. Thank goodness we didn't decide to fly through there. That would have been a splat. Alright. Popped forest! Oh. Okay. I don't think we got to anywhere where we were supposed to get to, but we got somewhere where we didn't intend to get to. Or maybe that's the opposite way around. We got to where we meant to get to? Yeah, it is extremely topsy-turvy. Yeah, task failed successfully. Okay, if we grab some of these topsy-turvy vines, I'm sure they'll come in handy later, like a secret tool. I mean, you could build, like, skydiving nests out of these things, and it would be great. How do we get to up there? I think the only way you can possibly cut down these things. Shoot! Yep, that I forgot my hoe. I did. I forgot it in the Moulin Rouge. Knew there was something. And yes. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Do. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. Okay, so how many stacks of planks do you think we're going to need? Nope. How long do you think you... Do. You can't see me. Really can't. Okay. Flyby assassination! Wow, you are stuck. Okay, never mind. So, I'm pretty sure the only way to get those things is it's going to actually be doing it that way. Oh my word. Oh, we should have brought a cage. Crush the warp blocks to get the warped fung. Oh, neat. Well, we've got a bunch of warped fungus. Wait, can we get up here? Oh, then we'll need some of the nylium. Good point. What? Oh, yeah. Warped. Warped fungus? No, this way. Wait, what? That's a thing? I am shooketh. Okay, let's go warped block. Warped block. Yeah. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, let's do that instead. Because we can grow mushrooms. Yeah. And I have all the podzol. Okay, there we go. And actually, we can grab some mushrooms. Be happy. Oop. And it's this stuff that you need to worry about. This greenery over this way. Because otherwise, things just don't grow. Aha! We have ruined your ecology. It will not grow. Ha 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 ha. All right. Now, where are we? Okay, so we need to head south, west, east, north, something. If we want to be a tourist about this. Oh, but that's all the quartz flats. Oh, I'm not so enthusiastic about the whole quartz flats thing. That's where all the ghasts go to make your day a living legend. Okay. So, because I don't know what it is about. Yeah, dropping my stuff off at home would definitely be a good idea. Because I don't think that there is any way that we're going to survive anything more than a flyby shooting of the place. With the camera. I'm meaning with the camera. Okay, so, where is home? There is home, so we need to go straight east. Which way is east? This way is east? Are we east? Okay, so this is the right way? Let me just double check some things. Okay. Should be good to just head straight this way for a bit, and then we can land somewhere and check out our location. Hopefully... Oh. Hopefully we should be good. I mean, we should have been picking up quartz while we were at this. That would have been the wise idea. I think we completely overshot where we were supposed to go. We did. Okay, we're looking for a lava lake. Maybe around here? Oh, I think that looks familiar. Yes, there we go. I don't really want to throw a pearl across this. We're going to do it the sensible way. I think I just saw a piglin fall past me. Okay. We're sensible people. We can do this. There we go. Sensible people doing sensible things. Like getting pork. Not even my birthday. What am I saying? There we go. Okay, awesome. So now we have all of our stuff. Now we can head back and life will be good. Boom. So once we grab a bunch of these. And we see what's happening. Oh my goodness. I did forget to put the teleport beacon down. I have it all in my hand and everything. It was just sitting there looking handsome. And I forgot. For shame. For shame. How could I? Okay, that is going back in here, and we will try to remember next time. Never mind. F. Yeah, big fat F. And I'm thinking we'll leave this side blank, and we'll just use it on these sides. We also need to remove the snow. Maybe... Where did we put the shovels? I think we've lost the shovels. Have we lost the shovels? I think we lost the shovels. We'll just do it from the top. Oh, it happens much more often than I would like to admit. They really need to just stay in one place and think about what they've done. But it never happens. Oh, we could extend this by 2 more blocks and then have it 5 blocks wide and fill up that entire area, and that would look amazing. Or do you think that would be overbearing? Or... Yeah, that would be the logical thing to do. Or what we could do is have the staircases be 5 blocks time wide at the top and then split as it goes down. Yeah? Yeah, I think that would be the totalist drama that we could do. we go ahead and we go remove that. And then, boom. Like so. Like, if we go like that, ignoring the fact that the staircase goes hella skinny, and then we do the same on this side, I think that's gonna look good. This means we're going to have to tidy up and move a lot of the animals. Okay, animals, please follow me in a clean and orderly fashion. We are going to a place beyond. Wait, where did all the rest of the animals go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jones, you can stay there. 5. Okay, yeah, I think that's most of them. You guys are going to have to teleport past there. A 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. 5. Yes, that's the right amount of dogs. Awesome. Now, the bit that's not so awesome is the fact that I may have to remove some of this material that has come into play. I'm not so amazed about that, but hey, there we go. And we will also need to remove that trapdoor and that one because they weren't supposed to be there in the first place. And then we go 1, 2, 2, 2, like so. And then, not like that. Okay, no problem. See ya. What we can do is, once we find where all the bits have gone, again, we can actually ignore that. Actually, having a, what's it called? A Endstone slab would be really cool. No, an emerald slab. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So that's bringing this split into existence, and I think that's a good idea. It means that you're able to just start the whole process of having things start separating. Boom. Now we can add in the stairs. As long as they're up the right way. That is an important bit. We go like so. And one there. So we're starting the move into the bottom. And that gives us a whole flow feel. And we can actually make the main entranceway through here as well. And we remove that block because we do not need it. I think stuff like this is actually really cool to try out because it lets you see it and move it and do all of that stuff. And as long as you keep your builds all... what's the word? Semi-free-flowing and not completely set in stone. I think that's a good thing. Although we are going to need to move our villages. And it's a good thing that they're all still in minecarts. Because otherwise we're going to have problems. So many problems. All the problems. Because if they weren't, well, trouble's afoot. Dum dum dum. Like that. And then, so we got slab and then a stair. But we really are going to need to move the villages. Or we straighten it out at this point. And I'm kind of thinking that we do straighten it out. So that point there. Yeah. Because otherwise we're really cutting into the sides. Boom, boom, boom. And then we remove this. We don't need it anymore. Freedom. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Ta-da. All done. And we can go up each way. We can go down each way. There is nothing stopping us. We can go up and down the same way. If we feel rebellious. No, that is the wrong one. Let's dump all of this in here. Okay, so now we've got the staircase. We are going to need to pack in all of behind here so that that does not cause a problem. And I'm thinking how we do this is we're going to tuck in one of our farmers in behind here because we're going to need a source of emeralds. But the other one we're going to keep for later. So if we just nudge you, actually, instead of nudging you, we're going to grab some rails that we happen to have lying around. And we put you on the right track. And we go ahead and we just ever so casually. Wait, we can do it this way. Why do we do it the hard way? Actually, I'd like to ask spelling that question a lot. But hey. Okay, here we go. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. I would recommend doing it the easy way. Just as a little bit of life advice for you. Do it the easy way. Acknowledge your faults. Be better. Or perhaps, instead of being better, just work on bettering yourself to your best degree, sir. There you go. Enjoy your day. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Because the phrase be better, it doesn't really help anyone. It's just like, oh, congratulations. I'm so much better than you. I'm not really helping you. I'm just informing you that you're wrong. However, encouraging someone to better themselves and then being like, oh yeah, here's help. That's actually something that can be useful. So, I suppose... Yes? There we go. So, you have... Congratulations, you have a new job. Have you ever considered working in a windmill? I'm sure you will enjoy your stay somewhere else. Anywhere else, and not here. Goodbye. Shoo, 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 shoo. Oh, there we go. And there you go. Congratulations for your new permanent employment. I'm sure you will enjoy working in this place. There we go. And there we go. I'm sure you will enjoy your place here. Oh. Right? There we go. Awesome. I'm glad your terms of service are welcome here. Let's just remove that. There we go. I'm sure we will enjoy our time working together. Right? Right. Tell you. There's that lock. We've really got to work out something to do with around under here before we actually close up the stairs. Otherwise, we're going to have so many problems. Like, there's no point in going, oh yes, you should be better, if you don't actually offer any help or a helping hand. or do better without a goal, or anything like that. It's kind of like, oh yeah, going to an athlete and being like, oh, your jumps weren't good. Why weren't your jumps good? Because they weren't good. That's all. They weren't good. It kind of sucks. And I'm thinking maybe we add a bit of warped fungus now that we have it. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you give someone a goal, a purpose, a reason, like, be better. This specific thing needs improving. And have you considered this option here? Option A. I think that is a really good way of being like a gentle nudge. Of going ahead and being like, you need to improve. And if they don't listen, then you're like, hey, you need to improve. And that warped fungus is like, now that there's more of it, it's starting to clash. That's the wrong kind of green. So I'm going to take that stuff out and we're going to pretend we never put it in. It's just like when people are like, oh, I can't do this, even though I've never tried it. Because, like, other people have been like, oh, no, you can't do that. It's like, well, that's great and all, but having people tell that you can't do that, it's mostly, like, one, you really have to step back and check for a moment. Is it because it's a safety thing? Is it because you are too young for it yet? Because if you're a minor, that is actually something to consider. If you're too young and this kind of thing is not age appropriate, Copper should be good for this. Or, yeah, Copper's good. Copper's just a few more shades away, and I think that works. Or is it like a self-confidence thing? If it's a self-confidence thing, then get someone who believes in you on your side and ask for help. And again, asking for help is a huge thing. Asking for help can be huge. I understand that one. Sometimes asking for help can be the biggest barrier between actually doing something and things never ever happening. And just going to a trusted friend or anything like that and being like, please help, I want to do something, can be the difference between something happening and something never happening. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Oh my goodness, I forgot the sort function existed. We've been using the sort function for ages and I still forgot it existed. Ah, there they are. Awesome. So I'm thinking if we go gold bar there, and once I remember where the cut copper's gone, so I know we've got some, it's going in place. None in there. Okay, so it must be in one of these, right? No. But apparently I have a pickaxe. Okay, no. It has been lost. Okay. Unless... Okay, so we may as well make up some more. And I'm kind of thinking that these corners, they need a little bit extra. So maybe something like this. Let's have a look. Yeah, we got the gold going on. It just brings everything up. And the white is still showing through. But it's just a little bit more subtle. Oh no, missed a bit. Up. Come on. Up. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, how many do we have left? 1, 2... Oh, okay, we've only got 3 left. So we're going to need some more gold bars, but that is a later problem. For now, let's grab 4. Can we get 4? Yes, we can. Okay. 4 cut copper pieces. I did not see that when you cut copper, it gives you 4 pieces in exchange. Oh, that kind of hurts. Also, on the list of things to do, we also need a copper farm. Because between create and this, we're going to end up using a lot of copper and... Oof. Two. And we're out. Okay, new plan. We're going to be putting a piece of cut copper here and here. And then a piece there. There we go. That should all match in. So let's have a look. We can also hang some gold lanterns from one of those. And I think... Nah, we don't need to do that. There we go. And I think that looks pretty good. I think we're bang on with that. Okay. So I think we are going to leave that. And now we're going to work on this next bit, which is these cornery bits. Which, to be perfectly honest, I've been kind of leaving because, well, I don't really like dealing with cornery bits. They're kind of awkward and sticking out, and who wants to deal with sticking out cornery bits? But have no fear, we have a plan. What we're going to do is we're going to be sticking one of these over there, and then we're going to be ignoring it forevermore. Sort of. It's actually going to look better than that. Oh, speaking of which, we have finally found an amethyst geode. It's over there, and we have some trapdoors. I think that's the wrong word, but we'll roll with it. Boom. Some scaffolding. There we go. That's the word that we want. Some scaffolding that's busy blocking off the top, and we can slide on down it and find what we're actually looking for. So, So we are actually able to get... We're going to have to go like that because we don't actually have the block. No. Okay, we're good. And then a boop and a boop. Scaffolding. So now we have access to the pretty purple block. So that means that we're going to be able to have a green section to our builds. We're going to be able to have a blue section to our builds. We're going to have a red section and a purple section. Are we winning? Yes, we are. And we're also going to get wet. Yeah, out in the rain, where we don't want to be. But that is a future spheling problem. No. We can't put this off to future spheling. This is a present spheling problem. Bother. Okay, if we go like this, and then we join this like so, that becomes a nice understated corner that we can also go along and run out of corners for. But hey, that should just come in a little divot. So it'll be matching that corner. It'll be echoing the top bit. And I think that'll be good. And I think we've got some more gold as well. So we'll double check on the gold and we'll make some corners and we'll see where this goes. Gold. Now we've got some. Or maybe we're out of bars? If nothing else, we could smelt all of this in... sidetrack, of course. Gold! There we go! I knew we had some. Great! Yep. When we need all the bars, because if we're not using them now, we're going to be using them later, I'm sure of it. And we got that one filled. It's just this side, I think. We also have this cliff all blown out, and we have a lovely pathway that's going to be happening that goes up here, and we'll be able to put it in at a later date. So we'll be able to have a whole township up the hill. Boom. There we go. Brilliant. And I think the shroom lights are just goldy orange enough to be drawn in by the end stone and everything else. So I think it works. And then give me stairs, please. That is probably too many stairs, but we can work with it. Doop. Hello, have you ever considered trading with me? Oop. I wonder what makes villagers actually be villagers. Are they sentient? And if so, if villagers are sentient, how does one learn to her? Like, is it instinctual? Is it an instinctual language to her at people? If so, can an instinctual language of her be learned? These are the questions that one must ponder when observing the wildlife nature of villages. Okay, so that should be good. Because basically through here is going to be... What's the word? We're going to have great big windows. Yep. And I think that's... And so basically upstairs is going to be lots of light, lots of room. Sort of like a great big reading room. There's going to be villagers all around. Because this is being modelled after a library. Yep. A one? No. A one? Yep, there we go. Break that. Yep. Is that going the right way? No, it is not. Come on. Yes, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. Because these are the things to ponder, I suppose. If a villager does one need to understand it to trade? And if we as the players understand it, do we speak villager? If the answer is no, does it really matter? And then the question becomes, is it actually language? Much confusion, much curiosity, much realization that one misses a block. Whoop. Nope, that is the wrong way of the block. I failed the great block test. Did we do these ones? Well, that one is the wrong way round. Two, that one is completely missed. Okay, so one and two. I said two. Nope. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. We have a ceiling. We have corners. Oh, that looks nice. Alright. So I'm thinking with this that we'll actually head inwards a little bit. So it's not looking so top heavy. So the next level of things will actually be centered on here and go up from here. So the inner walls will actually be here, which means we'll need to fill in here so everything's all hunky-dory. Boom. Do. We remove all of that. Here we go. And we wonder where everything went. Here we go. And what we can do is we can put down some slabs so that it doesn't feel as word? Bounced up? That's not the right word. So when we put down slabs for everything, we're marking them out so that it matches everything else on the bottom. And these are going to be the same height as the windows. One there, but the slabs are going here and are coming across, but they're not going to be a full block height because we actually want it not to be really super noticed. And while we could put lanterns or things like that, we're not really going to. In fact, if we really wanted to, we could bring it in one more and bring this out one more, and we could do a double shade of light window using stained glass. but that sounds like a lot of hard work. So we're not going to. And we're going to move that there. Oh, and another thing we could do, because we now have them, let's go like this. Except the slight problem with that is the fact that it won't ever be seen. So we're not going to be doing that. It would look amazing from the sky. That is the one thing that it would do. And we are going to have to be Can we get out of here? We're going to have to be mindful of A, these fall down spaces, and B, those 2-block high gaps where zombies and things can spawn. So we might want to come in with some slabs later on and spawn-proof that. Just in case. Because otherwise, well, we don't want dark spaces that are 2 blocks high where zombies can spawn. That just doesn't seem like fun. Let's grab some more slabs. Nope, wrong button. This one. Wait, am I hearing a wandering trader? Do you have some coral for me? I bring you emeralds. Aha. Hello. Oh, you can give me a little mini TNT. Oh, you can give me coral. Okay. I will adopt all your coral. I will not say no to that. What else can you give me? Okay, we have got to get to the little mini TNT. There is no way we can pass up that. Okay. Little mini TNT. This mini TNT is good for the soul. Look at it! Isn't it so cute? It's adorable. Oh, it's so sweet. It's so cute. We can use it to decorate. Well, once we get an explosive shop, we can use it to decorate that. And we can have things explode, and it'll be good, and it'll be so adorable. Okay. We got one thing to do. You know what? Wandering Trader can live just this one time. I'm sure he will appreciate it. And remember our kindness and bring us good things in the future. As long as he remembers to despawn quickly. And not be too annoying with his hairs. Oh. Okay, so with having a line like this around the edge, it'll mean that from the base, like, it won't be particularly noticeable from close, but you can see how it's just a softening of the edge. And that's what we want, just that softening of the edge. If we just pop ourselves... I said if we pop ourselves back up there. Are we getting back up? Yes, yes we are. This is good. And that means that we'll basically be getting an illusion of a more pyramidal shape. Would it be a pyramidal shape? A pyramid flipped on its side shape. I'm not sure what exactly kind of shape that is, but that's the shape we're going with. We're on the right track. Yes, we are. And by doing that, that gives us the tools we need to actually make this what we want. There we go. Okay. Although this part here, I'm thinking that this area right in front of the door will make into a feature piece. Whether that's going to be a window or an what's the word? A stonework? There we go. Stonework is going to be up for debate. So I think we'll leave that till next time. Or I should probably say another time rather than confirm it for next time. Because we don't know what Future Spieling does. Future Spieling's mind is strange to us. Yep. There we go. And now we can come through and we can go the one there, the one there, and the one there. We can ignore that block. That block can stay there. It's just a strange block. You, on the other hand, get no such excuses. And this means that basically we're marking out where the windows are going to be. And it also means that the windows are going to be set up above the ground. And we can actually set in a little bench or a divot or something like that, so we're able to go and sit and enjoy the sun and things like that while the villagers trade with us, and we can have seating or coffee tables or something like that, you know, good old I forgot the word, interior decorating. There we go. We can even remove these blocks, because scavenging blocks from your own build is a good way to be thrifty. Also, if you manage to scavenge blocks from other people's builds on a multiplayer server and they don't notice, that is also another way to be thrifty. As long as your server does not have rules against that sort of thing. Just saying. And if the other player doesn't notice, then there's not going to be repercussions. Right? I'm sure that's how it works. If it isn't, well, then the other person hasn't found out yet. And I'm sure that they don't find out until their nether portal doesn't work. I mean, that is totally the appropriate way to get obsidian, right? You nab the corners and then replace it with coal, right? That seems like the appropriate way to get obsidian. Okay, so I'm thinking for in here that we replace it with brighter wood, or we continue up the Viridian. And we're also going to need to light this area up because it is kind of dark. And we do not want mobs spawning up here and deciding it's a great idea to walk down here and go, hey, look, there's villagers. Oh, this is great. That is not ideal. Not ideal in the least. Although, it would be a great way to get cheap prices. Everyone's out away from the sun. So I'm thinking what we'll do is, but if we put like, I don't know, what's the word? If we remove these, we fill in all of this with a block of some sort that would be appropriate. My mind's going to Blackstone right now. Where would we put Blackstone? Blackstone? Blackstone. Okay. So if we put Blackstone down and just go sort of like this, we can ignore any torches. We don't care about torches. And we just fill it in. I'm trying to remember if spiders need a 2x1 hole or a 2x2 hole. And my mind's coming up blank! But basically, because we're wanting an extra piece of wall out this way, we're not worried about the side of the Blackstone. It's just going to be the bottom of the Blackstone, that, like this side of the Blackstone that's going to be seen. So it should be fine. There we go. And we can put that there. And then we're going to be, I figure, if we use full panes of glass, it'll give a more luscious look. I don't know. Like, I don't normally go for full panes of glass. But I think in this case, it's probably the wiser idea of the two, build-wise. Because we're wanting that pane look. And especially if we make white panes of glass. I keep calling them panes, you know, instead of like glass blocks. I'm sure we have a shovel around here. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for the shovel. Shovel's gone walkabout. I'm not so enthusiastic about making a shovel yet again. Because I'm sure there's like 3 or 4 shovels walking about. Let's just grab this and go and suck those up. Wait, do any of you guys trade for glass yet? Let's remove this. Oh, we do have a glass trade. Oh, and it's our mending master. Oh, lovely. And what do you trade? Silk touch for bookshelves? Okay. And you don't matter because you have a job somewhere else in line? Paper, you are uninitiated. What else? Who else have we got? Water protection? Speaking of which, I really need to talk to you later about that. And protection. Okay, so you are my only trade. Oh. It looks real cursed, mate. Just so you know, real cursed. Okay, so basically, the thought process goes like this. We take some of this, and we turn it into this. We go way over here to the crafting table that really does need to be moved. And we go and slap some stuff together and hope that we've got the stuff going. Oh, we have a backpack full of sand. We should really investigate having the backpack full of sand and turning it into a backpack full of glass. We should do that. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. And then we can go ahead and we can go and put some of this down. Probably 5 tall on the sides. 3, 4, 5. Okay. And this gives us a general idea on what kind of window we want. And I'm thinking that we go for something like this, so it's curving on the edges, but what we do is instead of putting in a curved edge, we're actually going to build the curves around the window, so we're going to make it an extra tall window. So that is the window that we are putting in place. And we can go around to the outside and have a look at the size of the window compared to everything else. And I think that is what we're going to work with. Ta-da! And I think we're onto something. Okay, so next plan. Because in here is an adorable little super smelter that will smelt a stack for us without burning up any coal. Well, it's not really a super smelter. It's just like a little bobby smelter. But what we can do is we can go and we can grab our sand, which is it's not in the sand backpack, but it's in the other backpack. We can go this way, we can go and throw things. And we can slap some of that there. And we can say goodbye to it and hope that it has a nice time. It probably won't, but that's its problem. Okay, so while that's doing that, we should go and do the rest of this window and figure out a great way for it to look good. And I'm thinking, with having both of these sides done up like so, then what we can do is we can go ahead and we can put some stairs going like this in the opposite direction. And then we can go ahead and put some, and we are also going to need to cut out this bit here, but that's a problem for later. Put that back there. So that's giving us our general shape. And then maybe let's not play around with that bit. We don't need to do that. And then if we go ahead and we go 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I'm thinking those Viridian walls that we made earlier, we can grab them. As soon as we figure out which place we put them in. I'm pretty sure they were in here. We have so many places. We're being eaten by the sorting system that has gone off the rails. Oh. The Viridian has wandered off. We will no longer see it. Oh dear. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Yep. No, I have no idea where that Viridian's gone. Okay. New plan. We'll put in the rest of the window. So we're going to be putting in this bit and then this bit. Boom, boom, like so. And then we'll be putting in 3 Viridian walls there, 3 Viridian walls there, and filling that in. We could actually go... Oh, send me up, thank you. Beam me up, Scotty. We could bring that down one more, I think, maybe. No, having 3, I think it's going to be good. Okay, there we go. And then we can also... no, I think that's good. That's good. So that gives us a generalized window look from the outside. And then on the inside, we can add just a bit extra. And I think once we figure out what we're doing here, we should be good. So, we really need that Viridium. Not... Oh, wait, did it go in one of our backpacks? Is it in this one? Aha! Saved by the Viridium. Okay, so then we can go 1, 2, 3. And a 1, 2, 3. So this gives us the same idea. And it's reusing those colours on the second floor. But in a different way. And if we really wanted to bring up the black, we could put it into the base. But because there's so much black, I think we're good. And we've also incorporated the black into the windowsills. So I think we're going to be safe. Not really using it. Bum, bum, bum. Dum, 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 dum. And we are going to need to grab some more of the stuff. Wait, why isn't this smelting? Can this not smelt? I think I did it dumb. Okay, so this is slowly smelting. Maybe? Please smelt. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Okay, we'll get around to that. We will just slowly back away. Hopefully you'll do your thing. Maybe. Come on. You got this. I believe in you. We really need to put a floor in here. Ah, there we go. Glass. That's what you need to do. You need to watch that pot. Hope it boils. And if it doesn't, tell it off. And then check that you actually turned the pot on. But also you need to do, you really need to check if you turned a pot on if it's not boiling. Because sometimes pots just don't boil because you forgot to turn it on or you forgot to turn the stove on. There you go. Helpful life advice. From the groaning floor underneath Spieling. Okay, so we got one of this. And then we got some more bones. Hopefully this is enough bones. Maybe? I mean, on the other hand, we could actually go and make things a bit easier on ourselves later. But hey. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, so I figure if we fill in all the glass and things, then we should be good. Or at least that should be a good workflow, and then we can come around and do that, and then we will be ready for the next step in our enthusiasm. We could leave these first ones on the sides also as a blank sort of thing. And I think that would still work, but in fact, I think it would actually be better. And we could leave them as support structures. So if we break these off, and then we go ahead and we figure out what we want to do with them later. And we fill in the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sir, you have been warned. Staying around is not good for you. Like 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okie dokie day. 7 it is. Eh? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lovely. And what perfect timing. We have more glass to get. Okay, I think we're on to it. We put the glass in. We let it smelt. We get the glass out. And we look at the glass very seriously and hope it's doing its thing. It looks like it's doing its thing. We back away slowly. We check it again. We back away slowly. We check it again. We back away even more slowly. And we check it again. Is it doing its thing? I'm not entirely sure. It's not exactly a progress meter on this thing, but it does feel like it's doing its thing. It's not as if you can stick your hand in and check. But on the bright side, it does pop out the bottom. And I believe that's the main part. But now we have 2 stacks of glass, and that's all that's needed, right? Like... Can we just craft up all of this into one? Oh, yes. Okay. So now, armed with 2 stacks, I think we're good. Or at least, like, 4 windows? It's a good thing that we've got all the glass. And then I think the last thing we need is the windows. No, not the windows. We're doing the windows. The roof. We may have trouble with the roof. It's like... there are a lot of roof shapes. And like, do you go with the sideways roof, a backways roof, an up and down roof? So many questions when it comes to roofing. Let alone, do you want it made out of tin or not? Do you want it tin or scales or all sorts? There we go. Yeah, we really need to figure out what we want to do with the whole... or we could just leave it. I don't think anyone would notice if we just left it. It's too high up. Although we would notice. And then if you have a hole and one falls in, or knowing our luck, I'd probably go and just parachute straight into a hole, and then we'd have problems getting out. And that would be the end of it. Here we go. Oh, wait, no. We have to remove this window because we were actually going to go ahead and leave one to do the next one. Ah. Anywho. Even better if we kept on the pickaxe. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brilliant. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Okay, so that should about cover the general shape of our windows. We're only going to end up with just the one on the front. Or the two? What would that be? One, two? Two! I can math. What would that be? Is okay, two. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two. Okay, so now that we're I don't think we're going to get past actually finishing the windows. Probably? Nah. I think actually leaving it here is a good point. Thank you all for coming. It's been a ride today. And thank you so much for showing up and giving your support, even though OBS was a pain. It was a ride. Thank you. And good night. Goodbye. A good day. Bye.